1968 Lincoln Cent. Welcome back, coin collectors and history lovers. Today, we are exploring the 1968 Lincoln Cent, a coin that holds a special place in U.S. numismatic history. While most of these coins are common, some rare varieties and high-grade examples have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Stick around as we dive into the design, history, rarity, values, and record-breaking auction prices of the 1968 1-cent coin. History of the 1968 Lincoln Cent. The Lincoln Cent series was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it replaced the Indian head cent and became the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure instead of Lady Liberty. The 1968 Lincoln Cent was significant because San Francisco Mint resumed producing business strike cents. After stopping in 1955, the San Francisco Mint struck circulating coins again in 1968, leading to the 1968's Lincoln Cent. No more mint marks on proof coins. The U.S. Mint stopped using mint marks on proof coins starting in 1968. The 1968 Lincoln Cent was minted at 3 different locations. Philadelphia, no mint mark, 1,707,880,970 minted. Denver, D, mint mark, 2,886,269,600 minted. San Francisco, S, mint mark, 258,270,001 minted. San Francisco proof coins, S, mint mark, 3,041,506 minted. Design of the 1968 Lincoln Cent. The 1968 Lincoln Cent retains the classic design by Victor David Brenner. Obverse, front side, portrait of Abraham Lincoln facing right. In God we trust. Above Lincoln's head, Liberty to the left, the year 1968, and mint mark D or S below the date. Reverse, backside, Lincoln Memorial design features the Lincoln Memorial, introduced in 1959 to commemorate Lincoln's 150th birthday. United States of America. At the top, E pluribus unum. Above the memorial, the denomination, 1 cent. At the bottom, rarity and most valuable 1968 Lincoln Cents. Most 1968 pennies are common, but certain varieties and high-grade examples can be very valuable. Point 1. High-grade 1968 Lincoln Cents. Most circulated examples are only worth face value. However, uncirculated coins in MS-67 or higher are scarce and can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. 2. 1968's proof coins with deep cameo, DCM, contrast proof coins were struck at the San Francisco Mint, S, with mirror-like fields and frosted details. The rare deep cameo, DCM, proofs with strong contrast are highly valuable. Point 3. 1968 double die obverse, DDO, rare variety. Some 1968 pennies show clear doubling on the date. Liberty, or In God We Trust. These are very collectible and can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. 4. 1968 off-center errors coins that were struck off-center can range in value from $50 to $500 plus, depending on how much of the design is missing. Point 5. 1968 pennies struck on wrong planchets. Some 1968 cents were accidentally struck on dime planchets or foreign coin planchets, making them extremely valuable. Auction prices and record sales for the 1968 Lincoln Cent. Some 1968 pennies have sold for incredible prices at auction. Here are some highlights. 1968 Lincoln Cent. No mint mark, MS-67 red. Sold for $3,240 at heritage auctions. 1968 D Lincoln Cent. MS-67 plus red. Sold $4 $2.30. 1968's Lincoln Cent. MS-67 red. Sold $4 $6.40. 1968 proof Lincoln Cent PR 69 DCM. Sold $4.5, $8.75. 1968 double die obverse DDO can be worth $1,000 to $5,000 depending on grade. How to identify a valuable 1968 penny. If you think you have a rare 1968 penny, follow these steps. Check for a mint mark. D for Denver, S for San Francisco, or no mint mark for Philadelphia. Look for doubling. Use a magnifying glass to inspect Liberty and the date. Examine the condition. Higher grades, MS67 or higher, bring the most money. Weigh the coin. Wrong planchet errors will have a different weight than normal pennies. Consider getting it graded. Professional grading by PCGS or NGC can increase the value if you have a high grade or error coin. How to sell a 1968 Lincoln Cent. If you have a 1968 penny and want to sell it, here are your best options. eBay, great for selling high grade or error coins. Heritage auctions or great collections, best for rare and graded coins. Local coin shops, quick option but may offer lower prices. Coin shows, good for finding interested collectors. Final thoughts. The 1968 Lincoln Cent is a fascinating coin with hidden treasures waiting to be found. While most are only worth face value, certain high-grade, proof, and error varieties can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. If you have a 1968 penny, check its mint mark, condition, and errors. You might have a rare coin worth serious money. That's all for today's deep dive into the 1968 Lincoln Cent. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin collecting insights.